underway. And here's a quick thrust to the basket and score from Pelle Larsson.
Drive in one-on-one situations.
Almost 13 points per game post All-Star break for Larsson as a quick answer from Philadelphia on the elbow. And it's been on point on the first two possessions.
Also, Miami averages 31 points a game in the first quarter. They like to get out to a hot start.
Three-pointer and beat. Tyler Hero bisects the lane, pulls up, and hits.
And they need Tyler Hero.
Adebayo defending. A little bump from Embiid, fades and hits.
Embiid is so 122nd three of this season. So he's shooting the three a lot more.
Minutes gone by in the game. Miami at home in front by 4. Back down Embiid, deep in the paint to score.
Yeah, you don't see a lot of that from Embiid. I think he's mad that Adebayo's going back at him.
Quick attack off a made basket, driving deep. A rebound for Paul George. And pass the hands of DJ Edgecombe.
Man, who brought out the trampoline? Edgecombe high above the rim.
22 points for a home game. That's first. Out of the timeout. Missed. And Bam Adebayo runs the floor and flushes. But Philadelphia's going to attack right back and score. Paul George. And he draws a foul.
What a great counter punch from both teams.
Bam on the perimeter. Edgecombe picked him up. Touch pass by Mitchell. Jaime Jaquez Jr. is in the game. The top.
Let's see if Miami can keep that same pace with him on the bench.
Ware does stretch the floor and hits a three-pointer. 10-0 run against the Heat zone defense. Tyrese Maxey turns down an outside shot and hits a baseline. Hero was on the line a moment ago. Possession at the end. Good defense. Tyrese Maxey, league leader in steals, but a block there. And an more pass, and it's Edgecombe again.
Maxey's a blur. Edgecombe's a blur.
As Drew Smith goes to the free throw line. He's made 83% this year. Tonight is 68 games of season. And they call him foul, and it's good. He's the initiator here on an end-of-quarter possession. Drive, kick, George lets it fly and hits it. Paul George is back.
Miami absolutely fell apart.
Fontecchio over the top. Well, Ware on the second opportunity flushes.
That's what I'm talking about. Little
in transition. Slingshot across the court by Maxey to Grimes. To an arriving Kelly Oubre. Nice. 3 minutes gone by in the second quarter. Here's a drive and a spin and a circus finish by Wiggins as he draws the foul. Spoelstra is 7th, 69% this year, but misses on that one. Into the middle of the defense for a free throw line. Jay, good for Embiid.
Go against
with the Hawks. 4th season in the league, and Philly has been a positive for him. Embiid draws into the defender. Low clock. Quentin Grimes has to let it fly. He hits it.
And that all starts with Maxey's
away, but secures it.
That's the Embiid factor. Hero had a layup, but he didn't want to challenge Embiid at the basket. Oh, man.
Quick fade by Grimes. Late shot clock. He has to put it up. No good. Offensive rebound. Mitchell pushed up. No good. Jaquez falls for Pelle Larsson. And on the doorstep, it takes a second try. Jaquez. Here's a drive. A stutter step in the paint. Maxey gave it up. Paul George missed on the corner three.
Maxey travel.
Pass ahead. Adebayo to Pelle Larsson. Nice finish. 8 for him. Larsson averages 11 a game this year. 13 a game since the All-Star break. Now here's a quick spin move and finish with the left.
Excellent move at the basket.
See if Miami can create the 2-for-1 here at the end of the quarter. They do. Another score. Pelle Larsson over Spurham. Pocket pass a little wide. Adebayo comes away with it. Davion Mitchell turns the corner and scores on the floor. Oubre's their top rebounder tonight with 5. Edgecombe against Hero. Turnaround shot splashes in.
That's tough. Turn that ISO into a back down.
Paul George crowds Wiggins. Shot clock at 10. Hero drives on Edgecombe. Pulls up, draws the foul, scores the basket.
And Tyler Hero answers the call, returns the favor.
Miami in front by a point. Filling a vacated area, Hero, and drive, cutting the basket to Jay. Adebayo.
That is excellent offense. loves to play basketball.
Cut to the basket. Larson elevates and detonates. It's 5v4 right now for Miami. It's an attack by Hawkes. A lead underneath. Unselfish play. Adebayo drops it off, and it's a basket for Wiggins.
And Nick Nurse
just over 5 minutes played in the quarter. Hero bluffs the outside shot. Finds Wiggins. Hoisting a three and hitting. Now
talk of the town. But, you know, it's a long season. Those other two guys have been they've just been so consistent.
Embiid lets it fly and hits in the free throw line.
That's the first time Embiid got back to that free throw line when Adam Silver decided to do the play. And we want meaningful games late. And these games right now are super meaningful.
Quentin Grimes from the perimeter. Connects on a three.
The third.
Quiet game. Grimes has 5, averages 14. Hawkes with contact from Edgecombe. Edgecombe goes down. Larson first quarter tonight. That's a distant memory. But they have been great here in the third quarter. Drive, finish, Oubre.
And even that.
Pass ahead, Tyrese Maxey. And a three is on the money for Paul George.
And that happened because Bonus printed the
first half double-double already for Wemby. 12 points, 10 boards. Out of a timeout. Defense by Tyrese Maxey. He blocks Jaime Hawkes. And Maxey on the attack and scores. He turns defense into offense. A one-man.
They were trying to lose every game. And it paid off for them because they got DJ Edgecombe.
Drive. Big finish. Kelly.
Players got to make plays.
Maxey from Quentin Grimes launches and hits.
Man, he is that guy.
Davion Mitchell up ahead to Hero. Mitchell follows it up and scores on a floater in the paint. 14 on the reset, now down to 6. Facing up Paul George, and he hits it.
Man, he's going to make that shot like 8 out of 10 times. You saw the smaller defender on him just rised up right over the top.
Quick drive, block, Bona against Tyler Hero. Finds Hero. Slipping the screen was Hawkes. Drive and pull up for the elbow. It's good for Tyler Hero.
That's silky smooth.
Under 9 to play in the game. Miami leading it by 4. And now a drive by Hero. Off the glass and a score for Tyler Hero. Jaime Hawkes Jr.
And keep an eye on that. Let's see if Miami continues to attack the paint.
Oh, and shot out of the cannon on the baseline drive right up to the cup. Quentin Grimes. Points and 10 rebounds. He has 21 and 12 tonight. That's still a half a quarter of action to go. Embiid quickly puts the shot up as he caught it. Attacking now in the middle of the floor. Embiid pumped away by Tyler Hero. Andrew Wiggins beats everyone down the floor. And then they call it goaltend. Embiid scored a basket.
A lot of bodies flying.
Philly works it around the perimeter. Embiid, who has been lethal in the middle of the zone.
And blows quick kisses to the crowd.
Back up to 4, the lead for the 76ers. And Larson, no good. But Bam Adebayo with the putback. They pushed last time, and they push this time from way outside. Hero.
Nick Nurse having these guys figure it out.
1 of 8 on threes before. He's drilled the last 2. Up to 28 points in the game. Spin dribble. Oh, opens up in the last second for Hawkes. Where will Philly go out of the timeout? They're down by 6. They just used their last timeout. A block 3, Hero! It's not just Larson. Show and go. Stops in the paint. He's had a fine night tonight and just added 2 more. 1 kiss is all it takes for a 12-0 Miami run. Hero fakes the pass. Runner in the lane. An exclamation point on what he and the Miami Heat have done down the stretch. Fumbled here by Edgecombe. Philly's out of timeouts. It's a 14-0 Miami run to the basket. Embiid lays it in. A 14-0 game-changing run. And Miami is going to win their 40th game of the year against 36 losses. Philly now 41.